Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Ragnamod VI. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode we got together and we made all of our RF creative items. Got all of that done. Today we are going to try to take care of everything up to the rest of that. I got to get rid of all this. We're going to start with our jetpack. We're going to need those. We're going to need those. We're going to need that, and we've got that and that. Most of this shouldn't be too bad to make. So, let's have a look at things. First off, we need to craft us. Let's go ahead and craft up like 10 of these, because we're going to need more than one. Netherite jetpack. We've got the jetpack. We just need the netherite. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Netherite chest plate. How can you not have diamonds? Let's craft up 10,000. Works. All this stuff in our system and still don't have the basic stuff. Netherite chest plate. I put the chest plate in there. Let's go do that. Let's get this made and let's go on about business. So this guy, that guy, that guy, this guy. We've got this guy and that guy. That guy is now made. That one can go away. High voltage jetpack. Steel armor plating. Let's get into here. We need some steel plating. We don't have any because we've already used all of our steel. So there is that, and that would be this jetpack here. There we go. That jetpack is made. There is the flux infused jet plate. And the ultimate, we need the ultimate armor. Easy enough. And that would be this jetpack here. Beautiful. There we go. And to make the creative plates, we need 8 of those. So let's get some creative essence. Eight of those, and let's go make our plates. One of these should the speed on this is killing me. Nothing is going to matter because half of this between the lag and that's not got a plate in it. That is not a plate. Yeah, I've got to fix these. Alright, so that's done. I didn't actually need to do... Wait a minute. Oh. I didn't actually need to do that. That guy here, this guy there. To go down there and mess with those because we have... There's the creative jetpack. We got that back for some reason. Because we put the creative essence in here and make those plates. Why did we need the plates? Oh, that's for the creative armored. So this guy, that guy. Beautiful. There we go. That quest is now complete. We are good to go from there. So we'll just take this guy and find us a spot. And we'll place him down. We don't have any use for it. We've got flying with... we are rolling again. We got flying with our armor anyways. Alright, so now that lag's all fixed up, there we go. There's our jet plate. We are ready to go on about our next bit of business, which is going to be the reason why we looked up creative essence, and we have a whole bunch of creative essence. I'm hoping it doesn't take all of this, but that's what we're going to do. We need this guy down here. And we are going to make our... Why? That's got 35. This needs 26. I don't know why that is. Maybe I had too many blocks to begin with. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get our creative apiary built. If I can do this, there we go. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. Not our creative apiary, our creative centrifuge. So there's that. And there's that complete. And then all we need to do now is do 26 of these. And get that done. So, I will be back. Alright, and just like that, there we go. Creative centrifuge is now complete. So, let's see. Like I said, I don't know if this is... I'm upstairs, not downstairs. I don't feel like that's enough blocks for this, but we're going to find out for sure. So, that is 1, 2, 3... this guy here, and then we need our controller. Let's grab our wand just to make this easier. It is beautiful. Now the only thing is those, we got to fix our connections. So let me get that, because right now nothing will work. Well, it'll work, but our pipe connection, this guy here, which I don't even think we need power for this. We'll have to, that broke everything. And then we need this guy. I'll have to fix that. That is for that. This is for this. And this will go in here. And there we go. This should be ready to go. We just need to fix a couple things. 1. That's fixed. 2. That's fixed. 3. Let's get some diamonds going, as we were missing diamond block or diamonds as it was anyways. Let's make sure this thing is still doing what it needs to do. Yeah, that's like ridiculous. Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of stuff. Oh man, that is. But it's done. We've got it done. We got it complete. We're ready to go on about our next bit of business. Alright, so we are working on our next bit of business here, which is to make our creative cake. And it's not really that bad to do. We've got to make a We've got to make a blaze cake to begin with. To do the blaze cake, we need cinder flour, sugar, and an egg. In order to do that, the cinder flour, we need to just crush some netherrack. So I did make us a couple of more creative engines for this. Just because it's a whole lot easier to do it this way. And the creative engines are pretty easy to make. So there is that taken care of. We've got our cinder flour. We need sugar. And we need egg. There we go. Beautiful. That'll take care of all of that. So to make the blaze cake base, we need to put down one of our creative engines. So that's going to be there, that'll be there, that'll be there. Let's get our mechanical press. That is backwards. I do believe. We'll find out right quick. And place our basin underneath it. That guy there. Alright, so we should just be able to take and put in our 3 items. Which is the egg, that is, yeah, that's not working. Let's do that instead. Yeah. Alright, I figured out what I did wrong. You throw the items in, you don't just wait for it to finish. So there we go. We've got our blazing cake base. Now, we need this guy here. And we need the depot underneath it. And we'll place this guy right here. Now, we cannot access this inventory, from what I read. So we need to give this guy some lava. So that connects up rather nicely. And there we go. We have got our blaze cake. Beautiful. That was easy enough. Alright, we'll just leave all this out here. We may need it again for something. I don't know. But in order to get our cake, we just need this guy there and that guy there. Beautiful. It's a very special treat for Blaze. Locks the burn level for them. So that is complete. That is done. We are good to go with that. Alright, so this kind of took me a minute to figure out. So we're working towards our thermal creative stuff. First things on the list is this chromatic compound. Actually, the second thing on the list. First thing was Calyx of the End, which we had a bunch of them left over from when we were doing the Eidolon chapter. So, but we've got... Oops, I put too many in there. But we need the compound. So 3 of these, 3 each of those, 1 of those, and that gives us all we need. Now I have used our blaze cake, creative blaze cake that we had, in order to do the blaze burner underneath. Let's look at it. Because I've not done this before. So we've got the blaze burner. Catch blaze, which we done that together, and then you have to give it, if you give it blaze cake, it becomes really heated. Then you just feed it some kind of burnable item, and it will generate heat. And then for the superheated, you use the blaze cake, the original one, and it turns it into that guy. And then you get the extra heated items. It can do the superheated stuff, and then still feed it stuff. But with us having all of the or we're having the creative cake already, we don't have to worry about doing any more of that. And I've got this thing turned really, really fast, so this thing, yeah, is moving. So here's the plan. Most of this is not too bad to make. We've got to craft these guys. We've got the creative essence. We've got to make the spectral lens, which the spectral lens is not that bad to do. We can do that with auto crafting. I just wasted a bunch of those, I think. There we go. We got them back. So we can do that, and then all we've got to do after that is a little bit of blood magic. But this has the creative tank construction, functionally unlimited fluid, which means we can probably use that with the fluid cell from thermal. So I want to see if we can do it, then how hard it is to change out the fluids. Because any way that we can make getting a whole bunch of these, because like I said, we've got to make like 20 creative fluid tanks for all of this. So anything that we can, any way we can get a whole bunch of this without actually having to do it will be a plus. But that's too far ahead right this minute. Right now, we are worried about getting these guys done. So let me get that done. All right. So we are ready for the last part of this, which is going to be to get our Steadfast wheel crystal. Now, I was doing some looking, and I had going about this the wrong way. So we need to get Steadfast wheel is what we need for all of these. And I was looking through this, and I was getting stuff together for the wrong ritual. I was not seeing the ritual that I needed. And I was trying to do this one. This is not the one we need. We need this one here. So, pretty easy to do. We don't need a whole lot of runes for it. I have enough runes to do this one. So, yeah, we've got plenty of runes for this. So, let's get this guy set up here. So, let's place it down. It's going to be kind of in the way, but it is what it is what it is. Unable to place block at 142. Where's that at? 142. Is it this one? Alright, why is it not wanting to place these? This is Y47. That is Y46. We got to dig out underneath here. Well, talking about getting lucky. I needed... This kind of needs to all be in one chunk. And, well, we just barely got it. Alright, so now that we've got to that, we need to place... let me see here. This guy goes on top. We need to activate this thing. We're going to have to get back underneath it again. And then we need to place this guy down just close to it. And activate this thing, and we should be ready to do this. So, let's go in here. Brush of energy flows through the ritual. I don't know if that's working. We'll find out. We need to place... I've done some gathering of wheel. And now comes the part where we wait. I know I've got enough blood in my network to do this. Let's see here. So I can't speed that up. It's still got plenty in it. I guess it's just going to be a wait and see. Let's see if we can do this now with there being a crystal on it. Rush of energy flows through the ritual. Let's just wait and see. Alright, so it took me a minute to get this figured out. So, we've got this thing going now. Sort of. It was already running. We've got to get this crystal up to its max size, which I think we are about out of. I don't have any space in my inventory. Those guys can... Let's fix our floor, and then we'll go... Wait. Alright, so we still got some wheel inside of here. But as you see, it is now going. Once this guy grows, we can speed him up. The crystal itself, not the crystallizer. Once it gets fully grown, it will split itself into the different clusters. Now, we need 4 for each one of these. So basically, it's just going to be standing here and waiting and getting... We need 12 of these. So, but yeah, you're going to need a lot of wheel for this. This is automatable through blood magic. I need to keep an eye on our blood. We're good for now. That has stopped speeding up. Let's see where we're at. I don't need any of the rest of these, I don't think, but while we're doing it, we will go ahead and get them. So we've got 10. Let's speed this up one more time, and hopefully we will get the 2 that we need. Come on, come on, come on. I don't need the silk touch. I tried everything I could to figure this out. There's not a whole lot of good information out there on this. Oh, there's our 2 that we need. Beautiful, we got it. This guy we'll just let it go. Our chunk borders can go, and we've now got what we need in order to make our last bit of business here. This is, yeah. So I've already got, we need our wand. This guy here. So we go in here. Reclamation chamber. There's that. We've got our lenses. How many lenses do we need for each of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have enough over here. 6, 7, 8. And let's get this done before we run out of juice tonight. Alright, so this should be ready to go. Just place the lenses. And boom, there we go. This guy here means we don't have to use any catalyst, and we can get everything back. Let's go with the creative tank function. There's that. 2. Couldn't see through all the sparkles. And there is our creative tank, functionally unlimited fluid. So my question is can we take this guy right here, fluid cell, and make it infinite storage? It can be done. Beautiful. So we've got infinite storage for any kind of fluid that we want. That's actually, those aren't really that bad to make. So next up is our flux energy. We're going to run out of juice, I think, before we get this finished. Come on. We run out of juice, didn't we? Yeah. Dang it. Alright, let me get her to be nighttime again. Alright, we're back with the night time. I will have to tell you, I had to go back downstairs and get 4 more of the crystals. It is not 12 that we needed, it was 16. We've got 4 items to make and not 3. Place our lenses. And there we go. Creative flux efficiency. This makes our machines uses it's very fast processing and doesn't use no RF, which is lovely. And then we've got the creative coil to make, and this more or less takes a redstone energy cell or any of the machines and gives them unlimited energy. There we go. And awesome. We've got that guy. Not necessarily worried about any of these 3. We're good. We've pretty much got unlimited energy as it is anyways, because our ball is still just about all the way, well, it technically is all the way full. Because we are not using more power than these 2 are putting out after we filled it up. So, but if we look at our quest, we are to the point now of needing, we've got everything done except for the flux, or the fluid tank, the chemical tank, the creative continence, the creative fluid. All this stuff that's left is what we need to get to this point right here, which is the creative vending upgrade, which is where we are going next. We've got to just make these crates. We should have everything we need available for us to do all of this now. I've got to get, I think I've already set those to crafting. Yeah, we've already got those done. So the longest part of that is going to be done. So that's it. I think we've got one more episode in us, and that'll be that. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.